With all the hype around the various different sort of short facelifts and mini facelifts, a lot of patients are confused and they hear the term SMAS and SMAS lift, and we figured this would be a good time to sort of address that issue.
Yeah, that's really a key feature of facelifts. There are a lot of these name brand facelifts over the last several years that we tend to find are overhyped and maybe don't deliver on the results. In order to get a really natural facelift and a long-lasting facelift, it's really important that the tension, the actual lift and pull, is on what's called the SMAS layer, which stands for superficial musculoepidermotic system. In other words, the little fibrous layer underneath the skin.
Yeah, so basically around the entire face, cheek structure, even under the neck, there's really a muscle layer that holds everything together. That's the area that tends to loosen over time. That's how you get sort of the jowling, the loose neck, the turkey neck issues. So it's really important not to just do a skin pull lift, which a lot of those mini lifts are.
Yeah, when you put too much tension and rely on your lift by pulling on the skin, a lot of bad things can happen. One is you can tend to get pulling of the skin as the skin wants to contract back. You'll see the earlobe often pull down and get what's called a pixie ear deformity. You can often see widening of the scar or a natural looking pull on the tissues. And often you can get that really feared look of the windswept, kind of unnaturally pulled appearance.
Yeah, so an important part of the facelift when we talk to our patients is really that SMAS layer, that you really want to do most of that work on that SMAS layer, really redrape that, put all the suture work in that area, and then the skin gets brought back, the excess skin gets removed, but there really isn't a lot of tension there, and as a result you can get a real natural result, removal of the jowls, fixing of that turkey, without having to worry about, hey, I've got a scar or some of those negative things we just talked about.
And so through our hybrid lift, we combine that very deep SMAS lift with a shorter scar that avoids the hairlines, and often with some fat transfer to add volume back to the face to really get a beautiful, rejuvenated, youthful appearance that looks completely natural.